In the listing agreement, at least in ours, I'm assuming this is how other brokerages are handling it also, buyers are noted as unrepresented buyers, all right? And there's a certain amount of commission that is afforded to the listing agent for basically handling the unrepresented buyer. And I'm saying handling. That means not representing. That means handling the paperwork and getting the transaction to closing in representation of the sellers. All right, so basically the commission or the fee that a seller is offering for this unrepresented buyer is generally equal to what they're offering to buyer agents. So basically you're putting yourself in a situation where you're not getting representation, but the seller is still contributing the same amount, generally speaking, as they would have if you had a buyer's agent and had the buyer representation. When I sit down with my clients and we are discussing buyers, I have carefully vetted those buyers. Mortgage buyers, I've called the lenders, I've spoken with the lenders, going through every detail of the offer, the amount they're offering, the terms, the financing, everything. If the buyer that is with me is not the strongest buyer, I'm not going to counsel my clients to that buyer because that is not acting in my client's highest and best interest. So if you think that going directly to the listing agent is going to be a shoo-in for you getting a property, it's not. I mean, you're going to have the same, you should at least, have the same thought process and decision on whether or not you're an accepted buyer as you would have whether or not you were with that listing agent. Just FYI. You still owe fair and honest treatment to the buyer, but it's different now with this unrepresented buyer situation. It takes skill to have two parties get up from the closing table feeling whole. Not all realtors have that skill. It's truly best to get your own representation. This is coming from a listing agent.